And you know, folks, it's about dignity. It's not just about health. It's about dignity. It's about our dignity. If we had any doubt about the clarity of the choice, just how high the stakes are with regard to both these programs, we got a reminder a couple days ago from a good man. He's a decent, smart guy, a guy named Congressman Ryan, a Republican in the House of Representatives. No, I disagree fundamentally with him. This is a smart, decent guy. But they have a totally different view than the President and I have. He's the Republican leader on what the budget should look like. This week, Congressman Ryan reintroduced what was called a Republican budget, embraced by every Republican candidate for president and passed overwhelmingly by the Republicans in the Congress. They voted for it. He and they made a clear choice. The choice they made was, in order to save, quote unquote, the programs, they lowered the standard of living for those with Medicare, rather than asking the wealthiest among us to help deal with the problem. You may remember the first Ryan budget. Nothing subtle about it. Nothing subtle about it. It dismantled Medicare. Within 10 years, it was a voucher system. It dismantled the system and meant that the average senior would be paying another $6,000 a year out of pocket for the Medicare benefits they now receive. And the reaction of the nation wasn't very subtle either. So after an overwhelming rejection of the last year Ryan Republican budget plan, they went to work to draw up a new one. But if you take a look at it, they really didn't change anything they're trying to do. And so if you don't change much on the substance, what changed? What's the difference between these two budgets that were introduced? The vast majority of the American people, whether they're Democrats, Republicans, or Independents, know there's a fundamental difference between us and the Republicans on this issue. We believe in strengthening Medicare. They don't. Make no mistake about it. The Republicans in Congress and their amen corner of Romney, Santorum, and Gingrich, if any one of them get their hands on the White House, the keys of the White House, I promise you, you will see Medicare ended as you know it. And it's not just about what they want to do to Medicare. It's about the other benefits for seniors that they want to undo.